Parashat Vayeshev, Chamishi. Yosef is brought down to Mitzrayim, and he's sold as a servant to Potiphar. Potiphar is a minister in Paro's cabinet. And Yosef is eventually put in charge of all of the household needs, all of the things, all of Potiphar's home. And he has tremendous success. The Pasuk in fact tells us, Vayeshem et Yosef, Vayish matzliach. He is a successful person. So much so, Vayar Adonav ki Hashem imo. Potiphar, who's otherwise not a Jewish or religious person, recognizes that Hashem is with Yosef. So Rashi wonders, how does Potiphar recognize that Hashem is with Yosef? That's a very strange thing that he was so successful. He says, Shehaya Shem Hashem Shagur Befiv. That Yosef would always mention HaKadosh Baruch Hu. How are you doing today? Baruch Hashem. Bezrat Hashem, it'll succeed. Something worked out well? Oh, Baruch Hashem. Everything he said, he recognized that Hashem was there. And so Potiphar also recognized that there's this God who seems to be helping Yosef. And Chazal tell us, there's a mitzvah, ve'ahavta et Hashem Elokecha, that we're supposed to love God. Chazal tell us there's an additional level of interpretation. Sheyesh Shem Hashem mitahev al yadecha. It's not only for us to love God, but to make God's name beloved upon everyone else. And in fact, I think what we see from this pasuk, from this story, is that it's not always when we teach something. It's not always when we teach others to love God. It's when we act in a certain way, they come to do it. It's those indirect actions that sometimes have the greatest impact on people around us. Yes, teaching, yes, talking to people about God and talking to people about Judaism and mitzvot is important. But living our lives to that level, living our lives to that commitment, when people see that, unintentionally. Yosef didn't mean to try to impress Potiphar. He was just being himself. But when he was himself and he was true to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that has an impact on others. Our greatest impact can sometimes simply be by being ourselves, doing the right thing in our own lives, and that can have the greatest impact on the world around us.